Any unsafe incident is one too many.
SFMTA responding to the shocking video now seen across the country. A train operator appearing to fall asleep at the wheel.
And it was scary. I mean, people around me were screaming. People were jolting to the side.
This video, released after a public records request, shows the operator with her head down at a stop as riders board. Moments later, she sits back up as the train heads through the Sunset Tunnel.
What? This is crazy.
But then she starts nodding off as the train accelerates to 50 miles per hour. This is the tunnel where that train came out. The operator
Just don't do
seemingly
the
asleep
job.
at the wheel until she was jolted awake. In the video, you see she narrowly misses a car here on DeBow Street, and all of this unfolding just steps away from a park where families and children come every day. You hear the operator trying to calm riders, blaming
Relax,
it
you
on the
almost
brakes.
crashed.
Now SFMTA says that story isn't true.
Our investigation ruled out mechanical failure
No,
and
this wasn't
determined
mechanical.
the cause of the incident to be operator fatigue.
I didn't think that she was necessarily at fault at the time, but yeah, it's definitely a shock when I see the video.
The operator now
crazy.
on a quote non-driving status.
Non-driving status, she should be fired. Why you guys? This is what I'm saying. When we look at everything that's going on in the world, and we see the rise of AI and robotics. This is why they trying to replace people because people doing dumb stuff like this. Go home, be responsible, get some sleep before you got to go to work the next day. She could have killed a lot of people if this train would have hit some cars and hit some people. You're a train operator. Your job is to make the train safe. But this is when we talk about, oh, we need equal rights. We need women doing men's jobs. Let's go into that. Do something that you can do. Don't try to do a job that's really built for a man, but you're going to hop in there and can't even do it to your best of ability. It's like fire. But the only thing is about these train operators, they have a great union. Luckily, she didn't hit nobody. Luckily, she didn't kill anybody. That's her saving grace. Because if she did, she would have been fired. Fatigue is, she's not getting fatigued from doing a job. She's getting fatigued from not taking her ass to sleep when she was at home and being responsible. Ain't no telling what she doing the night before. Are you clubbing? What are you doing? Because you are in charge of this train. This is why I always tell people why people get mad about AI, robotics, all this. This is why. Human error. These companies don't want to deal with your ass not being responsible at home, getting some sleep, so they rather just put a robot in there. It's coming. The more and more situations we have like this, what do you think? As a company, I'm going to save myself and say, you know what? Put a robot in there. I'm not saying that women can't do the jobs of men, but I'm just saying there's a lot of jobs y'all shouldn't be doing regardless. There's other jobs y'all can be doing. But being a train operator, we need to put a man in there that knows what he's doing, or a robot. Call me sexist, call me whatever you want, but I don't believe that women should be doing every single job that a man is supposed to be doing. Train operator, put a man in there. Women, we all know you guys need sleep. It's even in science. Women need more sleep than men. A man can go to sleep for 3-4 hours and pop right back up and go to work. Women can't do that. So let's be realistic and what we asking for. A train operator, I'm pretty sure they work long hours. But you see, the MTA was like, this has nothing to do with malfunctioning. This has all to do with her, the train operator. But this is why you can't get mad at AI. You can't get mad at people saying that women shouldn't be doing certain jobs. It's because you guys can't. And with the AI, it's because they want to get rid of human failure. Come on, man. We gotta understand why these things are happening, why they trying to accelerate these things. Elon Musk just said in the next 10 to 20 years, he sees AI robotics taking over. Y'all got to wake up. You don't think they're going to be driving buses, doing trains? If you already look at the longshoremen in LA, they already, damn near 50% of that. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about as far as why am I getting replaced by a robot? It's because you're not doing your job efficiently. But then it's crazy. These same people that do their job terribly are the ones that's going to the union talking about we need more money, we need more benefits. How? I'm all for people going to work and making their money, but do the job right and don't ask for no extra stuff if you can't do the job right. That's what's wrong with our country. We want to do less. We want to be terrible at our job, but we want to make the max amount of money. That's not that simple. We can't do that. It makes no sense to do that. falling asleep on a train, and then you coming about talking about it's okay, it's okay. Get off the train. You're fired. We need to start just allowing people to get fired for doing dumb stuff. If you fall asleep during a train operation, you're fired. Ain't no leave, ain't no fatigue. You're fired. You have to understand that this can be a job that you can kill a lot of people, just like being a truck driver, just like being a bus operator. These are jobs that it should be one strike, you're out. If you're falling asleep and it's on tape and you're not being professional, people are getting on. They see you bending over. Come on. And I hate to say it, it makes black people look terribly bad because she's a black woman. It makes women look bad. It makes humans look bad. It makes black people look bad. Damn, fired. You get the job, you do everything you need to do to get this job, but then you don't appreciate the job and you think the job, you're not getting paid enough. That job is not that hard to be a train operator. I'm sorry. Yes, you got to go through training. Yes, you need to know safety. But look, all you're doing really is just making sure that train don't crash and don't hit nobody. So let's not make this like an overcomplicated job, but some women shouldn't be doing this. Example A. But when we look at this world and we look at the reason why companies are going to AI, this is why. Why companies want robots, this is why. Robots don't get tired. Robots don't make excuses. Robots don't want more money. Everybody in the workforce now has to look at their job and understand that you can be replaced. There may not be some jobs right now, but in the future, it will get replaced. So as a person that has a job, appreciate the job. Stop asking for more money when you're willing to do less. We got to get better as a country. We got to get better as a people. And we got to start putting the right people in these positions and not just hire them because of DEI. Oh, we need to put some black women in there, so let's put some black women in there. We got to hire the best of the best and then hire the people that want to do the job efficiently and do it right.
MTA wouldn't say how long she's been with the agency or if she had prior issues. We also asked if staffing shortages or if overtime played a role.
This operator had driven 58 hours in the preceding 2 weeks and did not have any unexpected work rules.
And even before this incident, SFMTA says it has been working with Siemens on new technology, and that could have made a big difference here.
Yeah, they got to start putting robots in there. That's what they were talking about. They talking about putting robots in there. We're talking about talking to Tesla too. Let's get these robotics in here. Let's see what we can do. Because obviously the people don't understand that this job takes some type of professionalism and you got to be awake. But this makes humans look bad. This makes black people look bad. This makes females look bad. It's crossing out all three. If you don't want to get this job, if you're not going to appreciate the job that you get, then just don't do it. I'm just tired of people getting these jobs that other people want, but then they trick it off, and then next you know, they still have a income because they have a union. Like this is we should be punishing people and firing people for doing a terrible job. If she would have killed people, this would have been crazy. This would have been a huge story. But we as a just a human race has to understand this. These companies are looking to replace anybody and everybody that doesn't want to work with AI, with robotics. It's already happening with AI in certain situations. It's already happening with robotics in certain situations. Look at Amazon cutting jobs left and right. So you have to understand the job that you have, appreciate it. Stop crying. Stop saying that I'm not getting paid enough. Stop running to the union to get more money, more benefits. You're doing just fine. The reason why you're broke has nothing to do with the job. It has to do with yourself and you spending money the way you shouldn't be spending money. This is why I'm saying we have to be smarter, understand that behind us, we have these robots and these AIs coming for us. So what are you going to do now? How are you going to be worth a damn in the future if you're not needed in the workforce? But this is sad. This makes us all look bad. But what do you think the MTA going to do? Oh, we're going to start pushing more for robotics. We have to. Don't be surprised if you don't see something in the near future. Oh, we're trying out robotics for this one because of stuff like this.